guys. Something going on with my phone. Battery keeps dropping. I've turned it off to charge it, so I can't talk long. I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the comments Trump made. I don't spend too much time talking about things Trump does because there's really nothing to me he does or his base does that surprises me anymore. So I'm not gonna spend too long talking about nonsense, craziness, you know, and you shouldn't either. Nancy Pelosi, if you like it better like that. Nancy Pelosi spoke on some comments Trump had made where he was talking about go back to your own countries, and she just called him racist. And this guy from Georgia is like, ma'am, you can't do that. We can't allow you to say that. He had some old arcane law from like the 80s or the 70s or something that says you cannot accuse the president of racism or bigotry or whatever. And I just thought to myself, that's white supremacy for your ass. Everybody out there, that's white supremacy. Not only can they fuck you, even if you get somebody in office that actually gives you shit about black people, black cause, people of color, impoverished people, even if you get someone like that in there, in power, in charge, they can't even call this shit out for what it is. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm a man. I'm a brother that believes that words have power. Words have power. You know, I'm a brother that really, really, really believes in that. You know, you have to say the right things. You have to say them the right way. And you can't let your expectations and stigma attach to the things you need to do and say. You know, I go further with it. If you smile, you can't be arrogant. If you say have a nice day, you know, it's all about the way in which you do things. There's a spirit in things too. But that just got me, man. It's kind of like white Jesus and how they whitewash anime and how they whitewash everything. They've got it, like I said, even if you have white people, it's almost like them old white men back in the day, they kind of knew that one day it would start to change for the black man. And I didn't say things would get better for your black ass. I didn't say that. I said things will start to change to where people start recognizing the things that's been done to you. You got all these slavery movies out. 12 Years a Slave, and I Am Not a Negro is James Baldwin. That's not slavery. And Django Unchained, and you know, the Roots thing, and New Birth of a Nation. But it's way more than that. You know, you start to get visibility for black people. And it's almost like they knew that things would start changing. So they were like, okay, let's put in these laws. And I always say, the white supremacist looks 20 years in the future. I say that all the time to y'all. They live in the future, man. They think in the future, you know. They look ahead. They really do. Yeah, we got these black people under control now, but what about in 20 years or 50 years or whatever? Because it's their society. See, that's why when I heard Trump talk about that, if you don't like it, you can leave, I'm not offended by that. Because that's what I expect from Trump. That's predictable for an old white man in the 70s who's got a bunch of money he didn't work for, who was born rich, who was talking racial shit back in the day, who set a bunch of black men up for a crime they didn't commit. Then when it's proven they didn't commit a crime, he's still like, well, they weren't angels. That's what I expect. I expect all that from him. I mean, I don't know what you want me to say or what you want from me. That's what I expect from him. I don't expect, you know, decency and decorum and reasonableness. And I don't. He's not a reasonable person. He's none of those things. Humility. He's none of those things. And some folks will say that he didn't get rich by being those things. He got rich by being cutthroat. Yes, but that's like running a country. I just believe that if you're in public office, you got to have a certain, a robust sense of the public good. Trump don't have that. I mean, when they asked him, I look at things different than most liberals too, that when they asked him about, or there's white supremacists that agree with your comments, his response to that was, I don't care. See how it works? First he says, I don't want to do the white supremacists. Now he's like ambivalent. Next he'll be like, yeah, I'm cool with that. It's all little by little. It's almost like America's a big frog, and Trump's got us in the pot, and he's turning the heat up more. And there's things going on in the pot. There's mites, and there's bugs, and there's all kind of ticks that are biting us. That's going on. That's going on, man. But Trump, he's in he got the knives ready, sharpening his knife. He turning that heat up more and more. You know. Anyway, I just like I said, just these things don't surprise me. They don't. None of this does. This is, to me, what he is. This is what he's always been. This is really, it is what it is, man. And I hate to say it, you know. I guess I think that white people have and I'm talking about the allies. I'm talking about the white people that are not racist, that don't like Trump, that are scared of the society he's taking us towards. I think that they have a sense of positivity, because even if they weren't rich, they had opportunities and stuff. And it's like with a black person, even if we aren't born rich, or even if we do come out nice, like middle class, we still know like how things can go for us. You know, and that's why when I hear about black conservatives, I find it interesting that you find black conservatives in the North. You find black conservatives in areas where they have not faced racism. You know what I mean? And it's almost kind of funny to me, because it's like, you know what? The truth is, if the world was like the world that you come from, I might be one too. But we don't. That isn't real. That isn't my world. That isn't a lot of people's world out here. It's not our world, man. It's not real. It's not real. I'm not going to sit here and pretend something that's not real. It doesn't benefit me. It doesn't help me. It's dumb, man. That's dumb. So, they talk about other immigrants that come up here that made it Irish. First of all, when they first came here, they faced hell too. There's a lady, I like her a lot, and Abby something. She's on that Empire Files. I need to start watching that show. It's like that on content. I love on content. I need to start watching Empire Files for real. I mean, I'm talking about like go back. Like I watched the Socialist Rifle podcast, and I don't went back to the beginning and watch them shits. And there's some of them that are kind of dated, and then there's some of them that just rate. See, sometimes you can do a podcast and you just talk about existential threats, and 10 years later somebody can be like, yeah, man, you got good points. You know, and it's kind of, I don't know, hard for me to listen to something from years ago that, didn't happen. Didn't happen. But anyway, this lady and Abby, they were talking about there's a lot of books out there about how the Irish became white, the Italians became white. And people go, well, they were white already. No, they weren't. When they came here, they were not accepted. They were not. You know, a lot of them came here, they were in poverty. Yeah, they did. A lot of them came here, they were in poverty. Look at the Godfather movie. You see what I'm talking about. You know, a lot of them were really doing bad, man. And you had organized crime amongst them too. So don't sit here and try to, tell me that, oh, it's different. No, it's not. The difference is you're white. Now, what does that mean to become white? That means to take upon the mantle of this colonial settler state. That's what it means. Colonial settler state. And prejudices, its norms, you know, to basically swallow every bit of it and to accept it, to inculcate your culture within it. Yeah.